Dear Vamp, good morning to you. I gotta get, okay, there we are. We gotta get YouTube, YouTubing. I have to go in here and do something. Oh, nope. Hi. Sorry. Okay, I think I've got it. Ooh. I think. Good morning, Jane. Good morning, Sandpiper Bobbles. Okay, let me go over to Instagram so we can go live over on Instagram as well. Hi, MB. All right, I'm going to pop in over here and post a link. If you're watching on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, you won't be able to see everybody in the chat. So in order for you to do that, I'm going to put the link. Maybe, my goodness, this is not. Sorry. Did you know, Willie? I think you know. Hi, Delane. Sorry, I'm very distracted this morning. I'm trying to get the link, and the computer is running really slow. All right, I'm going to post the link into Vamp. It's just pinned up at the top. Oh, go down. Pin. Good golly. Okay, I think we did it. Well, good morning, everybody. I hope you guys are all having a wonderful... Did you have a good weekend? I'm just checking in. This was a great weekend. It warmed my heart so much to see so many people going live all at the same time, and it worked, and it was fun, and people were supporting one another, and I just loved it so much. So I haven't yet increased commissions yet. I'll get to it at some point today, right, Delane? I get to it at some point today. I'm not worried about it. We need to do something like this more often, and we are actually. I know, they told me. Man, we celebrated Father's Day this weekend because, I'm going to prison on Wednesday, which is not really prison. I'm going to be prison in my own home is what I'm saying. But I want to show you something real quick. Have you guys had your breakfast yet? It's early. I know it's early. I have to finish my shipping because I did not get it done. But Daily Sip now has acai bowls. Look at this. I want to try it. I think I left it out of the refrigerator too long. I've never had. Yeah, I need to put this back in the refrigerator. But I'm going to take a bite with you guys. It's got granola. Hi, Shannon. I let it out. It's like yogurt. It's blue. It's kind of like ice cream. I was expecting it to be... I'm going to put it in my refrigerator. I was expecting it to be like yogurty. Well, we'll let that set up just a little bit. Okay. Hi, Jilly. Well, okay. Well, that makes sense, MB. Don't do what I just did. Let it be frozen. I got here and I just laid it on my desk and I forgot about it. So what I wanted to do today is, again, say thank you to everybody for participating, whether you were a seller or you were just a buyer, or it was your first time coming over here to check things out. It was so lovely to see the site so busy and so much activity. And it just goes to show, back in the old days, and I did in my community tab on my YouTube channel, I did post before when my shop was still open, I posted some and I posted my very first vlog. So if you are, Jilly, I'm talking to you. If you are like, I want to start vlogging, go watch that. Go watch it. And let that be the inspiration for you, because it was not good. So me too, Willie. But it was a lot of fun. So I know that Bug is putting together a pride party, I think on the 18th. That's a great day in June. If I'm feeling up to it, I'm going to try to pop in. Probably won't. I don't know if I'll be selling anything. It's just going to depend on what's going on. But so if you had a lot of fun doing the birthday bash, we will be doing another like a party day. So it's going to be another very, very busy day on Vamp. And we try to do that on Tuesdays too. So let's just keep the activity going on Tuesdays. I did, before I am leaving for my surgery, I made sure that I made some thumbnails for the rest of the month for Tuesday party days. So you don't have to use that thumbnail. You can use it. I wanted to provide it for you to be able to use if you struggle with making thumbnails. And I think it's cohesive to kind of know that we're kind of all like kind of participating together. But like I said, you don't have to use that thumbnail. And at any time as a seller, as a live seller, if you need help making a thumbnail, please reach out into the live seller chat room. One of us will be happy to help you with a thumbnail. It's a lot of, it's kind of fun for me. Delane says, I challenge every other seller who sold the birthday weekend to continue to do one live sell week. It would be nice. That would be great. The thing of it is this live sellers really help attract buyers coming in to purchase things from static sales too. So it's just activity. And what means the most to me out of anything else is that a seller is just finding their groove and feeling like they're gaining confidence, and they're just feeling like they're around a bunch of people who will support them. And both as, us from, the admin team, but also as other community members. It's such a lovely community. So if you're on the fence, like I said, I am actively looking for sellers to sell live. I did just send out emails for all sellers who I have approved. Well, I haven't approved yet. The thing of it is, if you want to sell on Vamp, you must attend the onboarding with me and the admin team. And that is going to be on June 24th. So you should have gotten an email because I went through applications on Friday. And I'm, sent out an email, a welcome email, just saying that they will have to, oh, you're so sweet. They have to, attend the onboarding, just so you kind of know what is expected, I guess, because I do deactivate seller accounts every single month. The requirements to be a seller on Vamp is to either have 10 static listings up a month. Hi, kitty cat, meow meow. 10 static active listings every month, which is incredibly easy to do. Hey, two dizzy cats. Or have 3 live sales a month. It's not that hard to maintain those things. If I do give you 30 days after you have attended onboarding to get your listings up, but if that doesn't happen, then the seller account will be deactivated, but you can come back and sell again, but just knowing that you have to meet that criteria every single month. A lot of times, I will get emails after the first of the month, and sellers like, well, I don't know why my seller account was deactivated. Well, we post reminders in the community chat rooms several times a month. So that's just telling me and the admin team that Maybe you're not looking at the chat rooms. That's the only place that you're going to get updates and news. There was something else I was going to say, but I can't remember what that was. Hi, Jane. Well, one of the things that I wanted to do was open up some cards. These are birthday cards, and there's a box over here too. I don't know if I'll open the box, but I'm definitely going to open up. I'm going to open up the box because I am going to be vlogging tomorrow. I'm going to be back and forth. I'm trying to get as much content ready as I can now because I don't know how I'm going to be feeling, and I'm working on, I need to get 2 more videos edited before a Wednesday. So I'm going to try to get one edited today. I'm going to get one edited tomorrow that will go up on Wednesday. So there is, I'm going to do, there's one video that I filmed last weekend. It's going to be coming soon. I'm just kind of going a little bit out of order, a little bit. So, and if you didn't know, I'm having abdominal surgery to take out a lap band that is causing me a lot of problems in my stomach. So there is a chance if things go wrong, things could, but we're not going to speak life into that. So we're not even going to say it. So everything's going to be fine. I'm just not sure how. I mean, I've had a hysterectomy, so I've had abdominal surgery before, so I kind of know what to expect. But it's been years ago, so you do kind of forget. But yeah, it's going to be fine. But I'm just trying to get ahead of myself so I'm not feeling like I wasn't prepared. I'm going to work today on getting some items priced to take up to, thank you, Kat, to take up to the antique booth and try to get the antique booth all squared away. My plan is to film a booth refresh. So I'm going to work on gathering up some stuff to get that ready to take over to the booth as well. So this is a card that I got from, and if you have any questions about Vamp, shoot me a question. No, that's the thing, Michelle. I am going to fast. They didn't tell me that I had to, but I am going to, because when they tried to take it out the last time, one of the reasons why they couldn't, because I still had food in my stomach, and that's because my stomach does not digest food like a normal stomach should. So they didn't tell me that I had to, but I'm like just going to stay on like liquids, like mashed potatoes, after I have this daily sippy. That's liquid. They didn't tell me, Michelle. They didn't tell me. Tell your dad, mark the kids, Maybell, if they make you laugh after surgery. Well, they will. And Cindy will. Cindy and I were supposed to have Misty Cindy fun day today, and it's raining. But then now the sun is out. I don't know. We'll make up for it. All right. So this is from Kim and Bob. Kim, which is Desert Gal Curios. It's a happy birthday card. And look, it's my boyfriend. Helen's not here. Helen, here's my boyfriend. The Mandalorian. Happy birthday to a legendary warrior. Ooh, look at this. There's my boyfriend. Ooh, there he is. This is the way. Pull up for a note. Oh, I dropped. It's so cute. Happy birthday from Pedro, Bob, and Kim. Hope your day is super special. Love, Bob and Kim. That's so sweet. I love them. Bob and Kim are the nicest people. And that's my boyfriend. Hey, did you guys know that Emmeline's going to Germany? Did you know? Were you aware? I love her. Do you want to go to Germany? Oh, I forgot something. Let me show you. Willie, I didn't even show this to you. I got a couple more cards to open, but I got to turn it on. I have bought something. Yeah, Helen doesn't get one of those cards. I told her, Pedro. I told her. I bought this because I thought it would be fun for live sale. So I think that we should all do this together. Hi, John. John, did you get my email? We should all do this together. We should have, are you ready? Are you guys ready to wake up? You got to answer me. I'm waiting. Are you ready to wake up? Okay, John, thank you. Thank you, Lori. Well, the best way that I know how to do it is to have a 30-second dance party. Are you ready?
30-second dance party.
And let me tell you, 30 seconds is a long time. Because I started doing this and I was like, that's a long... Brenda, we're having a 30-second dance party. It's not over yet. Keep going. Are you dancing? You're like, Misty, it is too early for this. 30 seconds is a long time. Okay. I had to bring that here because I'm not allowed. I'm not allowed to keep that at the house. It has to come here. So we might have, Lynn, did you dance with us? Yay. Okay. So what I'm probably going to do is, if there'll be certain instances during my live sales that we will have a 30-second dance party, and you won't know. Some of you are going to be like, we're going to stay away from your sale, Misty. You won't know what it's going to be. It could be someone's going to get free shipping. It could be somebody is bought something for the first time and they're going to get their order for 50. You don't ever know. So we'll see. I know, Brenda. No. But Willie, you know what time it is where she is. That's a pretty spectacular thing to know. I got my grooms. Oh. I just want to kind of do these hangouts because I'm going to miss you guys. I'm going to miss you guys. Oh, and let me just tell you that I am going to be filming a video. And the video, when it comes out, it's going to be very clickbaity, by the way. And I know that that's cringe, but that's me. Cringe. Most of the time. But I've already been thinking about it, what the title is going to be. And I'm not going to tell you. You're just going to have to wait and see. Okay. Does anybody need a morning mindfulness? I have two, Brenda. But I like the mornings and I like the nights. I don't discriminate. Okay. Okay, John, do we need, these are the topics: rest and balance, curiosity and joy, insight and awareness, or kindness? Or should I just randomly pick? And then we have some more cards. Joy. Down in my heart. Where? Who knows? I like these cards, and I got them on Amazon. No, I didn't. They sell them on Amazon, but I got them at Goodwill. I got them at Goodwill. So this says, who knows? They're a little hard to read. Are you ready? Well, I'm not fully caffeinated yet, but we're getting there, John. Okay. As you deepen your mindfulness practice, the question of who and what it is that is aware of all this experience starts to become more and more prominent. If we are aware of our thoughts, then can we actually be our thoughts? Hey, Catherine. Catherine, you missed the 30-second dance party. This is deep thoughts with Misty Pate. Who knows? Spend 5 minutes sitting with the question and pay attention to what comes up in your mind. Well, I think I need to go get my snarky ones. That one's boring. Misty, what did you do with them? Golly, I don't know what I did with them. Oh, no, that's not it. Well, I don't know. I put them in a safe place, apparently. They're in a special place that I don't know. I'm not aware of. Oh, wait, what did Candy say? Oh, thank you. Yeah, this was virtualantiquemarketplace.com, Miss Candy Smith. I was going to say, Candy, you're a fine girl. But that's Brandy. But we'll say Candy, too. Yeah, same, John. Same. Okay. So I wanted to say real quick, too, if you're watching on YouTube, Instagram, or Facebook, you can't see the whole chat. Come on over to Vamp. Come and hang out with this community. It is a fun-loving community who is so supportive, and it's just, you feel so good. Me going live and doing this is one of my favorite things to do in the whole wide world. All right, I haven't seen her pop in, so I'm going to wait a few minutes because I have a card here from Miss Brooke and girls. Look, stay weird. I like that the youngins liking to stay weird too. Hi, H. Are you drinking your coffee? Okay. Well, this is from Angela Marksberry. Angela, I got your card. She's my neighbor because she lives in Illinois. Who else is my neighbor? You're my neighbor if you're in Kentucky, Michigan, Ohio, Illinois. Almost Canada. Almost. We're almost neighbors. Did Angela? Oh my gosh, Angela! She made me a card. Okay, you're my neighbor. Look at it's the Cupies. And look, it's made by Angela. Happy birthday, Misty. I hope you loved your trip. I did. You guys want to go to Germany? Hope you get to spend time with the family for your birthday. And I did. With much love, Angela. Dear Angela's Vintage. That is so sweet. You're not my neighbor, Willie. You live in Mitchie. You really are my neighbor, Sarah. I could throw a stone and probably bop you on the head. You really are my neighbor. Yes, I did. I have a sensory thing. I cannot. The condensation on cups is like chalk on an ice board for me. So I got to have something wrapped around a cup. If it gets watery. Is Georgia a foreign country? Well, it probably depends on who you ask, Delane. Oh, Carol, you're almost my neighbor. We're going to be coming down to Tennessee this fall, along with the rest of the country, probably. Hi, Patty. As soon as I came here, I got a call. You are a neighbor. You're my neighbor up in Michigan. I'm a Michigan girl at heart because of Mackinac. Angela, that was very sweet. All right. Carol, you're Beth. You're Delane. Why do I keep calling you Beth, Delane? You are Delane's neighbor. Oh, I'm also a California girl, John. Hello, LaDonna. Oh, John. Cindy and I are wanting to come out to California so we can go to the cemeteries. That's all we want to do. Oh, and go to Disneyland. All right. I don't know if she's here, but Debbie Gutierrez. We're going to go to all of them, John. As many of them as we can. Debbie Gutierrez. Debbie is Willie's. Well, she lives in the same state. This is a thick card, Willie. It is. I want to go there really bad because that's like the original. Do you know what I mean? Ooh, Debbie, this is a card with glitter. I got my last screw in. Yeah. The stars at night are big and bright. We have to finish that song. Oh, but nobody finished the words. The star. Come on, Texans. What? Michelle, who is not a Texan. The stars at... Thank you, H. Who also isn't a Texan, answered the question. No, wait, Michelle Boxing Trainer, you are a Texan. I thought that was the other Michelle. I got it wrong, Willie. John got it right. Yeah, I was thinking that it was Dr. Michelle. Dusty Moose. Okay. My card. Wishing you a sparkly birthday. Oh, Angela. Thank you, John. Thank you, Angela. See, I know that the hardest part of making this card was probably cutting out the Cupies, but I still would not be able to make it look as good as that. With that stamp and everything. And she's got like, how she's got the colors bleeding in. Mine would not look like that. So this is Misty, fabulous at 50. Debbie Gutierrez. There's no basement in the Alamo. Did you know that they said that there was a basement in the Alamo? Now they're saying that there was a basement in the Alamo? No. All right, so this is a card from Nettie, who is not my neighbor, but she is John's neighbor because she lives in California. Hope your birthday is awesome sauce. Thank you, Dalton. I know this will reach you after your actual birthday, so I hope you had an amazing day. Happy 50. Rest well and heal. And Nettie sent some stickers. Look at this cute little bag. Oh my gosh, it's a little, oh my goodness, look at that cute bag. It's a little aliens bag. Hello, Susan. These are cute stickers too. Be kind. That's going to go on some of them are going to go on my sticker table, but some of them are going to go on my laptop. Hello. Peace. Explore more. Be kind to all kinds. Here, look, Karen. Oh, I don't know if Karen's here. It's early in Canada. Brave, strong, and a UFO. Or an eyeball. I think it's supposed to be a UFO. Thank you so much, Nettie. That's so sweet. So sweet. And then I've got a card from, S. Barris, Owensburg, Indiana. So she is my neighbor because she lives right here in Indiana. Oh, another homemade card. Susie, wishing you an amazing day. You guys are so talented. Look at how that paper is even textured. Misty, 50, 50, 50. Hope your next 50 are even better. Susan and Jim Burris. 50, 50, 50, 50. That is so sweet. That is a beautiful card. I met them. They're very kind people. That is so cute. Those butterflies are metal. That will go in my junk journal of cards. It was very, very cute. Well, I want to wait just a few minutes because maybe Brooke will pop in. I know it's even early in Indiana too. But Brooke has young girls, So they're either sleeping in or they're already awake. All right. Like I said, I am going to be finishing up my shipping today. Emma and Colin came in. Michael's birthday's in July. Oh, it's 8:47 p.m. And you say you're in Australia, Western Australia. That is one place that I would love to go. I would love to go to Australia. That is a very long flight. I thought I was brave flying to Ireland. I thought I was brave flying to Ireland. That would be even further. John, it's early in California, that is for sure. But he can't see. No. Oh, sorry, John. John, Michael's birthday is July 9th. July 9th. He's not 50 yet. Not yet. I loved. Did you guys watch his new video? Thank you, Susan. I got to get my other one finished in editing tonight. Well, I'm going to hopefully put it up tonight. And we're actually getting out of Dublin and going into Kildare. So we learn a little bit about St. Bridget, and we go to the Rock of Cashel. And so that one is, I've got to get it finished getting it edited. And then I've got two more Ireland videos after the one that goes up today. And then I've got a shopping vlog, and then I'm going to be doing a booth refresh video. And I've got a couple other things I need to put up on the Misty Show that I've got to get edited. So just trying to get everything done before the surgery, which is going to be fine. I know, aren't they great? I absolutely love them. I think it's a breath of fresh air. It's something that's different. And yeah, I think so too. I told him, I said that I really, really enjoyed it. So I'm anxious to see more of that. All right, should I open up this box now? Should we open this up now and see what's inside? This is from Carla Ann Kopic, also my neighbor that lives in Indiana. She lives in Plainfield, so really my neighbor. It's on June 11th, Lynn. June 11th. There is a card in here. Ooh, there's all kinds of cute little packages in here. Miss Carla Ann. Oh my gosh, another homemade card. Well, kind of. So Carla Ann, and she lives in Plainfield. It says hello. Oh my gosh, she's got do you remember those pins from the 80s? I love the way that they smelled, but they were silver pins and then it outlined in color. Like this is purple. The ink. Does anybody else remember that? The ink is silver, but the outline of the letters were in different colors. Dear Misty, hello from a fellow Hoosier and a YouTube subscriber. I just thought I would send you a care package for you to enjoy, and we're sending out many blessings to you and are lifting you up in prayers today. Here's wishing you a speedy recovery. Stay weird. Love, Carla Jane from Indiana. Be strong and of good courage. Do not be afraid nor dismayed, for the Lamb your God is with you wherever you go. Joshua 1:9. Thank you so much, Carla. That was so sweet. And look how pretty this envelope is. Okay, so Holly, you remember. Liberace loves Vamp, by the way. All right, so Carla Ann. Look at this. So pretty. Okay. Oh. Carla, I'm going to use all this tissue paper. I'll try to open it to where I... Oh my gosh, there's little packages inside of packages. So here's an Indiana towel. This is really cute. Good morning, Nicomas. Indiana. We know that the Pacers lost last night, but they won't win. They will win the next two. That's my prediction. They'll win the next two. This is really, really cute. I really need some new kitchen towels. Those are metallic paint pens. You can get them at Michael's, and I just remember them like when they first came out back in the 80s, and they had a smell that you probably shouldn't smell, but I couldn't stop smelling them because I like to smell chemically things like that. I just thought maybe, Nikki, but I stayed up until after it was over. I don't care about sports really at all, but you know, when your home state team is in the finals, it's pretty exciting. Then you pay attention. I don't know anything about basketball. I don't. I know that you throw the basket in, and sometimes you get 2 points, and sometimes you get 3 points. That's about all I know. I really don't understand it. My prayers are always with you, my friend. My favorite Bible verse is, I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. Yes, absolutely. I love that. Thank you, Lynn. And I've gotten my Grogu to help me. But I just felt like I wanted to go live and spend some time with you guys because I'm going to miss you. Look, this matches the... Oh, gosh. Don't tell Mark I'm bringing home another drinking vessel. Whenever I bring home one, I'm supposed to get rid of one. I can't. You never know when you need that particular mug. Oh. Here's a little bag from Sephora. What is in here? Thermal spring water smooths and radiates and calms the skin. Hey, Kristen! What's this? Cream restorative hand cream from Avenue. Cooling clouds. I like these makeup erasers. I use the cleansing cloth all the time. So what do you do with these? Under eye cool and erase tired puffy eyes with just water. That's nice that they come in this little pouch too. I'll definitely will try those. Indiana. Indiana. What else is in here? Oh, Burt's Bees. Can never have too much chapstick. What's this? Oh, this is pretty. I think that they're eyeshadows. It could be for your brows too. It doesn't say. But I like that. And then we got another little package here. That was so nice. And all this tissue paper to use in other packages. Oh, cool. Mark and I each got, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to give a mug away. I'm going to do that here in just a few minutes. I'm going to give one of these mugs away. Because I know all you people want an Indiana mug, but they're really, really cute. I'm going to keep that towel though, but I'm going to give a mug away. Just because. Oh wait, we're going to give this one away. I'll use that one as the sample. My goodness. Carla Ann. Ooh, I don't want to ruin this. I also need to take an inventory of supplies that I need because I know I need some more tulle. So I'm going to place an order on Amazon for some more shipping supplies. So I'll be ready when I come back to work. Ooh, Cocoa Colada. Cocoa Colada. Bum, 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 bum. Ooh, I love sugar scrubs. Cocoa Colada. It's got the little shovel. I have postcards that look like that for each day. I know. I love those, LaDonna. They're very, very, they just remind me of like your summer vacation. And then we have Life, Garfield, the greatest cat ever. Just ask him. Oh my gosh, you know who will love looking at this? My son. Oh, it's Arlene and Nermal. It's fun. Garfield and his friends. Oh, there's him with the... Well, Carla Ann, this was very, very sweet. Love Garfield. Very, very sweet. Thank you so much for that. That already makes me feel better. That already makes me feel better. I'm going to put these in here to get them. That was very, very sweet. I know I love Garfield too. I'll give that mug away here shortly. Well, I really wanted Brooke to come in. Willie, tag Brooke. Because I got Brooke's cards. I keep picking this up to drink it. That's not going to work that way. So, what do you guys want to talk about? I'm here with my hair still wet. Hey, Bug. This weekend was so great. It's gonna bum me out if it is like crickets. We need y'all to have some more live sales. It's June. It's Wednesday. And I'm gonna try to do my best because I feel like I'm not gonna want to just lay around and do nothing. So I'm probably going to be doing a few more lives, doing these. Thank you so much, Queenie. Doing some of these lives and just chatting and hang out because I'm not going to be able to drive for 3 weeks. You broke the record this weekend. Are you number one, Nikki? Did you beat Emmeline? Emmeline's going to Germany. So she's trying to sell so she can raise some more money. Yeah. And again, if you guys are wanting to go to Germany with Mark and I, we are leaving on the 7th of December. So there's no better way for you to give yourself some Christmas joy and let's all go on a trip together. I can get you more information if you would like to go. And we are going to Christmas markets. Did she really? She brought all of the brooches and all of the handkerchiefs. Oh yeah, do that. I love if you guys want to like meet up and go on a little thrifting trip together. Appleton, Wisconsin. How close is that to Waukesha, Patty? Nikki, how close is Well, Nikki probably doesn't know because Nikki's in Iowa. Okay. Because Waukesha, I actually went to a couple really, really nice antique malls in the Milwaukee area. I cannot for the life of me think of the name of them, but Waukesha, it looks like it's spelled Waukesha, but it's Waukesha, has a couple really nice ones that I liked going into. So I don't know if that would be anywhere closer. Waukesha and Appleton are about an hour and a half apart. Well, it depends on how much time you have. I mean, I found some really good stuff there. Wisconsin's really pretty good for picking. I'm really wanting to, Mark and I, we're trying to figure out, in July, we're going to take like a long weekend trip somewhere. I'll be ready to get out of the house. So I think we might go up maybe up into Wisconsin, and I'd like to go into Missouri possibly, which I don't know if that we wouldn't be going up into Wisconsin, probably. I don't know. Emily needs to look at her map for me. I know. We're trying to figure out something. Hi, Brooke. I've been not waiting on you, but I've been waiting. I have the card. It's so sweet. I'm assuming, well, maybe the girls are awake. Are they awake? And I saw Isla had her first piano recital. Oh my gosh. She's like my own little Liberace. She's my own little Liberace. I need to gift her something Liberace. So you need to make sure she's listening to Liberace. All right. Well, I'll go ahead and open this. This will be up so you can fast forward it later. But Quinn and Isla, I love my Stay Weird card. That's so sweet. Now they are my neighbor. Oh my gosh. And it's Chewbacca. And it's flocked. Oh my gosh. I love this so much. This makes me so happy. Look. Oh my gosh. They're still doing that, I see. You girls are still making that symbol. Happy 50th birthday. Love, Isla and Quinn. With all these. Girl power, girl power. And they have the prettiest handwriting. And look. Girls support girls. And girl power. That's so sweet. I treasure. I know I've got the Stay Weird, all the artwork that children have sent me. I have it over in my other area over there, and I need to get frames. I'm wanting to frame all of them. I will treasure that. I love children's art. So thank you, Isla and Quinn. That is very, very sweet. What did I miss? Oh, okay. Sorry. I know it was so sweet. Very, very sweet. And Brooke, whenever you're ready to go live, I will help you. I'm actually to some of the, there are 4 sellers at Southern Roots Country Store where my antique booth is that are also Vamp sellers. So I'm wanting to work out something with them to where they will be there at their booth and I will go live with them. But ultimately it will be live from their virtual booth, from their actual booth. Does that make sense? So you can shop their booths live with them. And then I am going to be doing some more live shop alongs when I get back. So, but go into all of the catalogs, take a look. Today on Vamp, the live sales are, and again, you can just go on and pop up and have a live sale. If you're an Android user, you can have a live sale. You just can't list things on the fly. So you will have to have your catalog fully loaded so people can go in and buy things. You can't, like I can't say I'm selling this. If I was Android on an Android device, I couldn't create the listing live. You also can't multicast or duo. Android capabilities is coming very, very soon. And if you're watching on YouTube, Facebook, and you're like, I want to come over to Vamp, but I don't want to download an app, you don't have to. You just go to your browser and go to virtualantiquemarketplace.com, and that will lead you to the right direction. And you just follow the prompts to create an account. And you only have to do that one time. So, and you can shop we have over 246 sellers. And after our onboarding for June, we'll be bringing on some new sellers. And again, please, if there are certain things that I look for, I'm actually going to this evening send out some rejection for some applications. So if you've applied to be a seller on Vamp, please, a few things. I need some sort of links to your eBay store. I just need to get a better understanding of the items that you're selling. We don't sell clothes. Everything that we sell needs to be at least 25 years old. but no clothing. So we're not a clothing marketplace. There are a lot of great clothing marketplaces over on the District app, but we aren't one of them. And I lost my train of thought. So if you want to be a seller, I will reject applications if there's no profile picture, if there is nothing in the bio, and also if the seller is a seller on multiple different marketplaces and they have nothing listed, or they've not checked in 6 months. So your activity does matter, and the way that your application is presented does matter. So just put in as much information that gives me a better idea, whether that's links to, Instagram, YouTube, things that if you've sold live somewhere, or if you're just, selling on Etsy or on eBay, just so it gives me a better idea of the items that you're going to be selling. I will admit I'm picky. I want active and engaged sellers over on the marketplace because we put a lot of time and energy in it, and I want the sellers to do that as well. So yeah, seller accounts are deactivated if they don't meet those 2 criteria of at least 10 active listings or 3 live sales a month. There are certain situations that life happens. So if you just reach out to me or one of the admins and let us know, we will notate that, and you can put your store on vacation mode if life is life and right now and you just don't have the time to give into it. So, but we do need that communication from you. So yeah, I mean, we're actively looking for sellers. And like I said, if you are a seller on Instagram and you're a live seller on Instagram and you're already selling on Instagram and you've already built your audience, and I'm live on Instagram right now, and I'm live on Facebook, and I'm live on YouTube, and I'm live on Vamp. So you can be multicast if you are an Apple user in multiple different marketplaces to get more eyes on your items. So I encourage you to apply, and let me know that in your application that you are excited, that you want to sell live. And I want to hear that from you. So let us know. And also if you have any questions about anything, you can go into the Vamp community chat and let us know, and we can help answer any of your questions that you may have as well. So I need to order shipping supplies, set up an area. Oh yeah. Are you still on your vacation? Yeah, it's Wednesday. But I will say, don't overthink it. You got windows so you can have some natural light in if you have a sale during the day. You'd be good. Hi, Vanessa. How are you? You just got to do it. You just got to do it. I mean, she's got little ones too, so she's got. But honestly, if one of the girls comes in, nobody's going to be bothered by it. I would prefer that, you're just in your own natural environment, whatever works for you. Oh, that didn't. Oh, shoot. I'm sorry. Mall of America this week in Chicago. You're going to get Garrett's popcorn? You're going to get Garrett's popcorn? You're going to go in the morning and get it when it's like hot off of the popper? Yum. Oh, no. We went, we celebrated at Father's Day yesterday. So we rented a boat on the base that Mark works on. And it was a nice day. And I just kind of unplugged. And then when we got back, it was still so nice that we sat on the back patio. I sat on the back patio until about 9:00 last night. It was nice just to get away. Okay, so today on Vamp, if a seller doesn't pop up and have a sale, it is at 2:30. Finds by Bob's Daughter is going to have a Father's Day sale. So items, that's just around the corner. Thank you, Stephanie. Just around the corner. I have a couple things that could have been good for Father's Day gifts, but I got to get my shipping done. How did the potty training go, LaDonna? LaDonna had baby Faye. which is her grandbaby, and she wore her out. Good. People say that boys are harder to train. I think a girl is harder to potty train. Emma she just would not. She just wouldn't. I was bound and determined to have her potty trained before Jaden was born. She was 3 and she just refused. I think it's because it's the only thing that she felt like she could control, and she just would have none of it. And I just remember being so mad. And then Jaden, I said, does daddy wear diapers? No. Well, at that point, Emma wasn't wearing diaper, was when I was potty training him. Does Sissy wear diapers? No. Does mommy wear diapers? No. Does Jaden wear diapers? Yes. And he was like, that was it. That's all he needed. Done. Emma was just like, she would bring me a diaper too, and she'd say, change me. And I would be like, nope. No. You're going to be uncomfortable for a few minutes. I didn't think she was ever going to get potty trained. Ever. I also wanted to remind you guys too. Oh, wait. Today at 6 p.m. Sorry, there's another sale. Today at 6 p.m. is Vintiquity, is a lovely, good morning, is a lovely Canadian seller. I know I talked about Pride Party. You don't have to have it doesn't have to be like literal rainbows, but think about colors and bright and happiness. It's very much a vintage variety. So it's whatever is a party to you. We want you to participate. It's going to be a fun event. I'm going to do my best to at least kick it off or maybe pop in from time to time. I think that that's going to be a good diversion for me to feel like I'm doing something. So we want you to get, you didn't put a sign up sheet though, did you, Bug? But yeah, it's just going to be another fun party day. And we're going to do these party days more often. And honestly, I'm just going to say this. I'm going to put this in the chat too. You will get reduced. If you participate in the party day, you will get reduced commissions. It won't be down to 5%, but I will reduce your commissions to at least down to 7% for participating. So, we don't necessarily need a sign up sheet for that, because what I did is like the night before, I just looked to see who was signed up, and then I just adjusted commissions that way. So we want you to come and join us and have a live sale. And if you are a VAMP seller and you have not done your live sale onboarding and you want your live sale toggle turned on, get that live sale onboarding done. It won't take very long. It'll be like 10 minutes. You'll get your live sale toggle turned on and you will be ready to go. It is so much fun, and you feel like you can just hang out with people that are like-minded, that enjoy doing just hanging out and having a chat and doing some fun. Would anybody be interested in, I'm trying to think of some things that I could do. I mean, you could, but not necessarily. What I did, Bug, was the night before, I just looked to see who had scheduled their sale, and I just did it that way. That was the easiest thing for me to do. So I got to fix that. I'll do that eventually at some point. But so get your live sale toggled on. I don't know what you're waiting on. It's fun. It really is a lot of fun. I promise you it is. And if you are a little nervous about and you want to, and you are an Apple user, you can do a duo sale with someone and find one of your selling buddies and you can do a sale together. So consider it. It is a lot of fun, and this community is lovely. And even if you're just going to hang out and just get more people to follow you, to get more eyes on your items, is what it's kind of all about. All right, I am getting ready to go. I said to myself, Misty, you will be live till 9:30. 9:30. So I'm going to go ahead and run. I got it right here, but we got this from Miss Carla. My gosh. Carla Ann. I about forgot. Carla Ann. So I'm going to give away this Indiana mug. And you'll also get a vamp sticker. A vamp sticker and the Indiana mug. Because I got two. All right, so let me enter this giveaway since I still have shipping to do. Miss Carla Ann, that was very sweet. Giveaway. Indiana mug. You have to be following me, and you have to be over on virtualantiquemarketplace.com. That's the thing. If you're watching on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, you can't enter. Oh, I didn't even start the giveaway. Nobody can enter right now till I start the giveaway. Now you can enter. There is a little present icon in purple. You can tap that and you will be entered in the giveaway for this Indiana mug from Carla Ann. Carla Ann. You won't have to pay anything. You just have to be following me and you have to be in the U.S. Let's see what's on here. Where's Bedford? There's Bloomington. I don't see Bedford on here. But I do see corn. And I see Santa down in Santa Claus land. Or it's holiday world, but it'll always be Santa Claus land to me. There's more corn. Oh, Kokomo. That's the land of the circus. 20 seconds left. 20 seconds left. Thank you so much, Susan. That's very, very sweet. Mark will make a post. I will be vlogging when I'm in the hospital. So Brenda, you win. That Indiana mug is coming to you. So now, Brenda, when you get up in the mornings, you can drink and spend time with Misty in Indiana. You can drink out of your Indiana mug from Carla Ann. I'm going to send you this weird deep thinking that too, because that was deep thoughts. Deep thoughts with Jack Handy. And then after the surgery is over, so in July, I am going to be planning a meetup at Daily Sip, and then we're going to go shopping. But if you are thinking that you want to spend a little bit of quality time with you, if you want to get out of your comfort zone and do it with a bunch of like-minded people, that's going to be fun. You're going to have the time of your life. If you're interested in going to Germany, let me know. I have just a few open spots left. The cutoff for the signups will be in September. So if you are thinking about going and you're just kind of on the fence, you can make payments on the trip up until September. So if you book, and then the trip is cut off after September. It's about 90 days before the trip starts. So if you are thinking about it, then now is the time to get in while we still have open slots and while you can still make payments on your trip and not have to pay for it all at once. So it does make it very nice. Nikki, but post it on Instagram, Nikki. Are you on Instagram, Nikki? I wouldn't get on Facebook if I didn't have to. But you got to, because they're linked. You got to be on both. If you want one, you got to have the other. And I don't like that. But all right, guys, I am going to get this shipping done, and I am going to get to pricing things to bring to the antique mall. I also posted on Facebook the link to vote Southern Roots Country Store as Lawrence County's best antique mall. So if you have been, we would love to have your vote. So check that out. Let's get them nominated. That's just now the nomination category right now to get them nominated. We actually won that award twice when we were open. And so anyway, if you are in the Bedford area, come on in. I'm going to be putting some fresh inventory in the booth, and Dad's going to be helping me get that squared away, but I am going to film a video when we do that. So yeah. Anyway, guys, thank you so much. I will be vlogging tomorrow, and I will be keeping you informed. And you never know. Make sure that you're following, because I go live when fits sometimes. So we will see. Southern Roots is in Bedford, Indiana. It's right on Highway 57. You'll see a big antiques flag. A lot of great things in there. And my plan is to go live from there more often, and also go live at Star City Thrift too, which is just a couple doors down. All right. Thank you guys again so much. I really do appreciate you. Don't forget, today, 2:30 p.m., Finds by Bob's Daughter. 6 p.m. is Vintiquity. Then tomorrow at 11:30 a.m. begins the Tuesday Quickies. Let's see how many live sales are going on Tuesday. I just see 3. 3. We need to improve that. So if you don't have if you're not having a sale on Tuesday, why? We got a sale Tuesday at 11:30, at 7, and at 8. So we'd like to see more lives going on, because it was so exciting. Okay, well, I'm gonna go. I will see you guys later. Thank you guys so much. Mwah.